Hello, my YouTube family. Welcome back to another reaction. Tonight, we are doing a brand new artist that I have not done on this channel as of yet. And it is, of course, a request coming in from you guys out there. That's all I pretty much do. I've maybe only done one or two songs of my own. But this one is going to be Daft Punk, Get Lucky. And, yeah, this should be pretty interesting. I love checking out new music, new artists, and let's see what this one's all about. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, hit that notification button. It really helps me out a lot. And leave a comment about what you want me to check out next. And you can, in the description, there's a link to my Patreon channel if you want to check me out over there, see some behind the scenes stuff, request songs. You can request blocks of songs if you want. But without further ado, let's get into this one. This is Daft Punk. Get Lucky, the official video. It's Random Access Memories.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some.
All right, so far, beautiful, very cool, nice retro feel. I'm trying to figure out, never heard that. Now it says featuring Pharrell Williams and Nile Rodgers. I am sad to say I do not recognize those names. So, yeah, but let's get into this. I love it. I love the looks of it. Very cool. The bass, was that the bass player? I can't tell from here if that's maybe, yeah, it looks like a bass. Very neat. All right, let's get into this one and see where we go from here.
She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
All right, what I'm going to do is I want to figure out who these guys are. So I'm going to do a quick little stop here, and I'm going to look up their names because I want to get a little bit of background on this before I continue on. All right, so you're going to see a transition, hopefully. Whoop, transition. All right, so I looked into it a little bit, and yeah, so Pharrell Williams, he's best known for modern pop, hip-hop, and he formed production duo The Neptunes and the rock band Nerd. He's also achieved most global success. I don't, and that's, again, I don't know I've never heard of the Neptunes before. The Neptunes, alongside Chad Hugh, he produced countless hits for artists, like Jay-Z, Britney Spears, Nelly. That's probably why, because I do not listen to Jay-Z, Britney Spears, Nelly, or Justin Timberlake. So, but then the other guy, he says that one was, he was like in Chic, and so I think I know, I've heard, that's why I've recognized that guy. So yeah, all right. So enough blabbing on. Let's just get into this and check it out. All right.
The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it.
Nice.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Alright, you know, and I do like this type of music. It's very retro, very cool, but even with, like, the more modern sound to it, it does it's I like it when there's a lot of production behind it, there's a lot of effort behind it. This is a great song, has that great feel to it, kinda has a little bit like that to me. Now you probably will all kill me, but I mean, 'cause I know I shouldn't make connections, but I've been listening to a lot of Bruno Mars on this channel, and it kinda has that kinda feel to it, that little bit of a retro feel, but with a modern edge to it, which I really like. So, hey, let's get back into this.
Come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cause to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all
This reminds me of one of these great songs that would be so fun to be dancing to at the club. Do they still have dollar drink nights? They probably still don't have dollar drink nights. That's back when I was going out. That'd probably been like the early '90s when I was hitting the clubs and stuff like that. Absolutely insane time, but this would be a fun song. This would where you just go out there, just have a blast dancing to it. All right,
night
let's
to
go.
get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
That's really cool. All right. What that really reminds me of, okay, here I'll age myself for you guys. This reminds me of a song that would be on Buck Rogers, when it came out in like the '80s. Like when Buck would go to like the dance clubs and stuff like that, where it was still kind of that somewhat disco era, but they're trying to be futuristic. That would be like the perfect song that they would play in one of the clubs on Buck Rogers. Yeah, but a great song. His voice is really cool. I do like the little sci-fi edge to the sound of it and stuff like that too. The digital part, really cool. Thank you guys very much for requesting this one. Thank you for letting me pause for a little bit in the middle and figure out who these guys were. But yeah, it was kind of bugging me, and I had to check it out. So you guys, thank you very much. Let's check out more if you guys like this band. Let me know if there's some other stuff that I should check out, and I will do it. All right. So I'll say have a wonderful night, my YouTube family, and goodbye.